So you're thinking about buying a home around Pasadena, California. Maybe you just got married and you're looking to build some equity. Maybe you moved here for a job and you want to stay here for the long run. Or maybe you've just been renting for a while and you want to put your savings to work. Whether it's a condo, townhome, or a single family home, just about everyone that I talk to prefer living in a home that is newer and that has more living space. And it's no secret that even $1 million homes seem to be the new norm for even older homes around Los Angeles area. However, there are still plenty of newer home options to choose from in Pasadena for under $1 million. Today, we're going to check out what's available on Zillow.com and give you an overview of the nicest properties you can get for under $1 million around this town. What's up everyone, local realtor Kevin Kuo here. Welcome to my channel where we talk about home ownership around Pasadena, California and the greater Los Angeles area. If you have any plans of buying or selling around this area, leave me a message down below and my partners and I would love to help you achieve your real estate goals. So let's start off with looking at brand new or newer 1 to 2 bedroom hotel style condos built within the last 15 years. I call these hotel style condos because you feel like you're living in a hotel. These units have newer interior finishes, high ceilings, and large windows. The complexes are usually professionally managed, very secure, and very clean. You'll have your standard check-in lobby, elevators, community swimming pool, and community gym. Newer buildings will even have luxury amenities like movie theaters and a clubhouse lounge area for you to host parties. The size of these units will range between 600 and 1200 square feet. HOA in these buildings will range between $400 and $1,000, and you'll most likely sell from between $800,000 to $1 million each. The good part is, in Los Angeles County, loan amounts under $970,000 are within the California conforming loan limit. Meaning, if you borrow less than $970,000, you can pay as low as 5% down payment for a conventional loan, or 3% down payment for a FHA loan. If you borrow more than $970,000, you're over the conforming loan limit and will require a 10% down payment. Just to give you an example of how much this would cost you, if you were to buy a $900,000 2-bedroom hotel-style condo with 5% down payment or $45,000 down, $500 HOA, your total principal, interest, taxes, and insurance monthly payment will be around $6,300 per month. If you don't need to take advantage of the low down payments and you can afford to put down 10%, your monthly payment drops down to closer to $6,000 a month. And if you can put down 20%, your monthly payments drops down closer to $5,500 a month. If you've never lived in one of these complexes before and you just want to try living in one to see how it's like, average rents for a 2-bedroom newer hotel style condo will range between $3,800 and $4,900 per month. And when you look on Zillow.com, you'll notice that the majority of these condos are located on the southwest part of town, south of the 210, north of where the 110 freeway ends, near Old Town Pasadena. This is the trendiest area of Pasadena. A lot of high density 3 to 4 story buildings, lots of famous restaurants, and plenty of shops. Also, a lot of professionals who work in neighboring cities like Burbank, Glendale, downtown Los Angeles choose to live here because of its easy access to the 210 and 110 freeway. And you get a feel for living in a big city without having to actually live in downtown Los Angeles. Now, if you don't plan on using all the amenities provided and you don't mind living in an older complex, purchasing a nicer but older hotel style condo built in the 1960s through 1980s can save you quite a bit. Older 2-bedroom condos will range between $550,000 to $850,000, and some of them are in the same neighborhoods as these newer condos. HOA in older condos will also be lower, usually in the mid $300s to $500 a month. Depending on your down payment of, let's say, between 5 and 20% down, a older $700,000 2-bedroom hotel style condo with, let's say, a $400 HOA should have monthly payments of between $3,900 and $4,900 a month. Rents for older condos will also be much lower. 2-bedroom condos will usually go between $2,600 and $3,200 a month. Now, just to let you know, older condos tend to have basic amenities like elevator, swimming pool, check-in lobby, but the finishes may be outdated and may show signs of deferred maintenance depending on management. What I've noticed is that some older condos and townhome HOAs may have lower monthly HOA dues, but don't actually have enough money to cover aging items as they fail, like a new roof or new elevator. To give you an example, I'm currently managing a couple of condos in a building that's going through a roof replacement right now, and the special assessments for each of the homeowners to pay came out to be around $7,500. So in your inspection, ask the HOA about upcoming special assessments so you're not surprised by big expenses that may come up after you buy the property. And if you have any electric cars, most of the older buildings will not have the infrastructure to install a 220 volt fast charger, so you'll most likely be stuck with charging with a standard outlet. Now, if your family needs a little more space, or you just prefer living in something that's closer to a single family home, 1,300 to 1,500 square foot 2 to 3 bedroom townhomes are an excellent option. Financing for townhomes and hotel-style condos are exactly the same, but unlike hotel-style condos, you'll have a lot more options to choose from. They're usually located between major commercial neighborhoods and single-family neighborhoods. Now, brand new townhomes will be over $1 million, but with a budget of between $850,000 and $1 million, you will be able to purchase something relatively newer built after the year 2000. Townhomes will also have lower HOAs, usually between $250 and $400 a month. Going back to our example, instead of buying a newer hotel-style condo for the same price, if you were to purchase a 10 to 20-year-old townhome, you can typically expect to get an additional bedroom, more living area, and garage storage and parking all to yourself. 2 to 3 bedroom townhomes built within the last 10 to 20 years will usually rent between $3,100 and $3,900 a month. Townhomes are popular with work-from-home families that need more office space, or small families that need more bedrooms and parking for their cars. They'll most likely have easy access to the street with an attached 2-car garage with plenty of storage space. Newer townhomes built in the 2000s should have a 200 amp electrical panel capable of installing a fast charger for your garage. You'll still share walls with other units, but it feels more like a single family home. Unlike hotel style condos, you won't have anyone on top or below you. A few things to be aware of is that townhomes most likely won't have any shared amenities beside a courtyard and common driveway. You'll most likely have a common area gate, no doorman or check-in office. If you live with elderly or people with bad knees, it may be hard for them to get around. Many of these townhouses are 2 to 3 stories. If they have an underground garage, it's actually 3 to 4 stories, and very few units will have elevators. Also, in the summertime, all the heat rises to the top floors, so it's better to have individual or portable air conditioning units for those rooms if you don't want to run your central AC all day long. Finally, let's talk about single-family homes for less than $1 million. Single-family homes get tricky because different neighborhoods around Pasadena will have different price points for their homes. You may be able to get a decent condition single-family in Olive Heights and North Central for, let's say, $900,000, but a same-size fixer home in the San Pasqual neighborhood is going to sell for over $1 million. However, generally speaking, you'll probably need to compromise if you buy single-family homes here for less than $1 million. Between $800,000 and $1 million, homes here are usually either renovated but really small, like less than 1,000 square feet with only 1 bathroom, or they're larger but usually very old, like more than 60 years old and in need of a lot of repairs. There's really no profit for investors and home builders here if they keep the homes small and affordable, which is why when they buy single family homes here, they build it out to the maximum size allowable and sell it at the highest price possible. You can renovate yourself, but it can take months or years to get a permit to rebuild a home here. From what I've seen, the high barrier of entry to buy a single family home is actually part of what makes single family homes so desirable. In the past 5 years, the median home price for single family has appreciated over 50%, while townhomes have appreciated close to 25%. And when you walk around the single family neighborhoods here, you can tell that residents really fix up their homes and take great pride in home ownership. So what do you think about what's going on with real estate around Pasadena, California? Please comment down below if you agree or disagree with my opinions, or you have any questions about my services. Check out my other videos about living around Pasadena and the greater Los Angeles area on my channel, and subscribe to get updates on all new videos every time one comes out. Until next time, goodbye.